Welcome to the women's pole vault final at the 2025 World Indoor Championships in Nanjing, China. 12 of the world's best pole vaulters are here, ready to jump as high as they can. Everyone is super excited, and as the bar goes higher, things get more intense. Get ready for some amazing pole vault action. But before we start, don't forget you're watching Ashley-O. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video when it's done, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our awesome videos. Let's begin. The bar is at 4.30 meters. First up is 25-year-old Gabriella Leon from the USA. Leon was the best college pole vaulter in America in 2022. This is her first time competing against the world's best athletes. Her best jump this year is 4.66 meters, so she should easily clear this height. Two famous American pole vaulters, Katie Moon and Sandy Morris, aren't here today. Moon decided not to come because she wants to focus on outdoor season and her ankle isn't fully healed yet. Morris is still getting better from a hurt shoulder, and Leon makes it over easily. Now we have 31-year-old Elisa Molino from Italy. She's won lots of competitions in Italy and finished 6th at the 2024 Olympics in Paris. Her personal best is 4.70 meters, and her best this season is 4.60 meters. You might remember her from a recent European indoor pole vault competition. There's a link to that video at the end, or you can find it in our videos. I'm not going to tell you what happened in that European competition to keep it exciting for those who haven't watched it yet. As you can see, pretty much all the athletes from that competition are here too. This is 24-year-old Imogen Aris from New Zealand. Aris has won the New Zealand Championship 3 times and got a bronze medal at the 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. The New Zealand athlete got her personal best of 4.67 meters in France just a month before this competition, and she clears the bar easily on her first try. I feel good, I just don't quite know what to do. This is 31-year-old Roberta Bruni from Italy. She's won lots of Italian competitions too. Her personal best is 4.73 meters, which is an Italian record, and her best this season is 4.70 meters. Bruni is still one of Italy's top pole vaulters in big competitions around the world. An easy jump for Bruni. This is 31-year-old Emily Grove, the second American in this final. Last year, Grove won a big competition called the Prefontaine Classic in Oregon. Grove also clears the bar easily. This is 27-year-old Elina Lampala from Finland. She's won Finland's championship many times and has represented Finland in lots of big competitions, getting better and better each time. She just got a new personal best of 4.70 meters recently. As expected, 4.30 meters isn't too hard for these athletes. Olivia McTaggart was the only athlete to miss her first try at 4.30 meters. The 25-year-old from New Zealand was the Oceania champion in 2022. Her personal best is 4.71 meters, and her best this season is 4.65 meters. But she makes it over comfortably this time. Now it's round 2, and the bar is at 4.45 meters. First up is Gabriella Leon again. Another easy jump for Leon. And here's the European champion. This is 27-year-old Angelika Moser from Switzerland. She's the current European champion, won the European Indoor Championship in 2021, and finished 4th at the 2024 Olympics in Paris. She's really good at big competitions. Her personal best is 4.88 meters, and her best this season is 4.80 meters. But Moser misses her first try at 4.45 meters, and honestly, that's not too surprising. The European champion hurt her ankle right before this competition, and at one point they weren't even sure if she could compete. But thanks to hard work from her and her team, she's here giving it her all. She's still got a good chance to win a medal, but tonight she'll have to work even harder. Another smooth first try for Molino. She sails over and moves on to the next round easily. Eris plants her pole, gets great height, and soars over the bar cleanly. First try again for the New Zealand athlete. Bruni is ready for her first try at 4.45 meters. And as expected, she clears the bar on her first try. This is 23-year-old Marie-Julie Bonin from France. She was the best young European athlete under 23 and just became the French indoor champion. She comes here with a personal best of 4.71 meters. Bonin clears the bar easily, a confident start for the French athlete. She's been jumping really well this season. And there she is, the world indoor champion from last time, Molly Cottery. Her jump of 4.85 meters is the second best in the world this indoor season so far. The 25-year-old skipped the European Indoor Championships to focus on this one. Cottery is expected to win here. She's the defending champion and everyone expects her to do well. The pressure is on her. This is her first big championship after the Paris Olympics where, well, we all know what happened there. Grove is looking good so far. Another first try for the American. That felt way better. But Lamplugh misses her first try at 4.45 meters. The Finnish athlete has been having the best season of her life. Usually she stays in the shadow of her more famous teammate Wilma Murdo, who has been hurt and not competing for a while now. This is 36-year-old Tina Sudic from Slovenia. She's been competing for a long time and won a bronze at these championships in 2022. Older athlete is jumping really well and is definitely one of the favorites to win a medal here. And she soars over the bar on her first try. This is 25-year-old Amelie Svabikova from Czech Republic. Svabikova was the world under-20 champion in 2018 and won bronze at the 2023 European Indoor Championships. Her personal best is 4.80 meters, which is a Czech record. She got that at the Paris Olympics, where she finished 5th. No problems at 4.45 meters for Svabikova dot, and McTaggart goes over the bar on her second try. Moser is in trouble. She has missed 2 tries at 4.45 meters, and this is her last chance. She needs to make this one to stay in the competition. And Moser survives the scare. It's way too early for her to be in this bad position, but that ankle injury is clearly making things hard. But she's a fighter and will keep trying until the very end. And Lamplugh is also in a do-or-die situation much earlier than she hoped. Unfortunately, Lamplugh becomes the first person out of this final. It wasn't her night, but the Finnish athlete has had a fantastic indoor season. Hopefully, she keeps this good form going into outdoor season. Everyone else cleared the bar and now moves up to 4.60 meters. The bar is now at 4.60 meters and Leon is back to start this round. Leon is looking really good. This is her third first try clearance in a row so far. Moser had a tough second round, but she makes no mistake this time, a first try clearance. For the Swiss athlete at 4.60 meters, and Molino is over on her first try as well. She's looking good so far, really impressive in these early stages. Svabikova makes another strong first try clearance. The Slovenian has been really consistent in the last few years, but has often finished just outside the medal positions in 4th or 5th place. Maybe tonight is her night. Sudic is on her second try at 4.60 meters. The older athlete clears the bar on her second try and moves on to the next round. McTaggart has struggled in this final. It's now her last try at 4.60 meters. You can see the frustration and disappointment on her face. But unfortunately, this is the end for the New Zealand athlete. We wish her all the best for her outdoor season. Molino is on her last try. This is crucial because Molino makes some changes and this time clears the bar successfully. Relief and joy for the Italian as she stays in the competition. Unfortunately, that's the end for New Zealand's Olivia McTaggart. Next to go is her teammate Imogen Aris with a third try at 4.60 meters. And Imogen Aris also exits the competition in the third round. The New Zealand athlete started off strong, but this height of 4.60 meters just proved to be too much for her tonight. You can hear Eris asking her coach, "I hope you are not too disappointed." Now Bruni lines up for her last try at 4.60 meters. Here we go, third and final try. Look at that reaction from the Italian. Bruni competes with amazing intensity from start to finish, and it's always fun to watch. Bruni is over on her last try. She barely touches the bar and it wobbles dangerously, but luckily for her, it doesn't fall. This is Bonin on her last try at 4.60 meters. Here goes the French athlete trying to stay in the competition. And Bonin survives. A clutch third try clearance by the French athlete. Unfortunately, that's the end of Emily Grove in this final. Good luck to her for the outdoor season. The bar is now going up to 4.70 meters. The last round pushed every athlete to their limit. 3 made it through on their final attempt, while 3 saw their competition come to an end. Now it's time to see who rises to the challenge in this round. After 3 fantastic first try clearances, this is Leon's first miss in this competition. Moser has shifted into another gear. She was struggling in the second round, but now she's in control after sailing over 4.70 meters on her first try. That ankle injury looks like it's not bothering her anymore. Molino of Italy is next to go. Bonin lets out a shriek of joy. A brilliant first try clearance by the French athlete gets her into the top 3. She's performing under pressure and looking stronger with each jump. Here goes Cottery and the bar comes crashing down. This is Cottery's first miss in the competition. It wouldn't worry her much. She's still in the top 3 with 2 more tries at this height. Once again, suitage proves that age is just a number. Another first try clearance by the older athlete. She is now in the gold medal position. There seems to be a problem on the field. F.